Here comes a model superstar.
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupree genes.
Hey, question, whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night.
You do have to appreciate that Maxine Dupree is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupree, and can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, it's because Maxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong. The pit bull has been released.
And representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Nile's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Ivy Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog.
Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
Well, that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
Well, it's time to walk amongst the flames.
She calls herself the Daredevil with a heavy emphasis on devil.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Battle-tested, including reigns as NXT UK Women's Champion and NXT Tag Team Champion as well.
But we have only seen the beginning of how bright fire can burn.
Looks to scorch the earth of WWE and burn the women's division to the ground.
Her ancestors have demanded a sacrifice, and Alba is more than happy to deliver.
Alba Fire has declared that her spiritual alchemy is complete, and she is ready for battle.
And she's ready to unleash catastrophic outcomes on the entire women's division.
And from New York, a superstar!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship. The Pirate Princess is no more. She is now a warrior in control.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
And representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum. Since coming back to WWE, Kairi has become synonymous with success.
Now she knows exactly what she needs to do to win.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Fontana, California,
The HBIC of WWE looking to carve a name for herself and leave her mark on sports entertainment.
Look, there's no doubt Michin has all the tools to do just that. But can she put them together and reach the top?
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
This highly anticipated battle royal has begun. A very unpredictable kind of match.
Chaos reigns supreme. Even the most seasoned superstar can fall victim to the numbers game or an unexpected elimination.
The only possible strategy here is to be prepared for anything.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Totally thwart there. What a counter.
She dodges out of the way.
Down by the DDT.
Just going all out with every blow. A back suplex. Ooh. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
There's Maxine with a counter.
STO takedown.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Stepping forward, could be looking for a submission. Establishing position. Oh,
just felt the pressure on that one.
Nice takedown. Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. 2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh!
Just like that. She turned it around. Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Look out.
Out of the way. What's she thinking here? Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response. Good night. What a stunner. Oof. Kick finds it.
Incredible athleticism.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Back into the ring now.
Troubles. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
DDT.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
From the middle rope.
Tiger Singh has been eliminated.
Oh, God, face first.
Suplex brings them down.
Maxine Dupree has been eliminated.
Suplex.
Oh, clothesline.
Whips their opponent around.
Stiff kick.
Here's a Russian leg sweep.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Fire scaling the turf.
From the top. Kinshasa. Man, this spell's doomed for Kai. It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a critical point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight.
We might have an elimination here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Clothesline.
She's making it to the top of the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Mi Chin setting it up.
Ooh, vicious headbutt. Oh, it's going to happen. Fire with the swanton. Miles on her last breath.
Oh, Buster. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Look out.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Caving in the abdomen.
What's the boot to the midsection?
Now laying down the gauntlet for her
minutes away from being sent over the top rope. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. Corkscrew neck breaker.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Connects on the Northern Lights. Climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, it's going to happen. How about fire with the swanton?
Game, set, match for Alba Fire. She's in her grasp. Brought down with a DDT.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Punt kick on target.
Zoe stuck.
Niall gets out of there. And now placed in the corner. Lifts their opponent's legs, and that's a free fall.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Oh, no. Bad match out your feet off the ground.
Oh, it's going to happen. Oh, she missed.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights up.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
And Michin continues her onslaught in the late going.
It is time for Asuka to tap into whatever she has left, or else things might get worse for her.
Zoe starts.
Michin in defeat. Does that put Michin out on top?
This heart pack eliminated.
Shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
That unraveled on Michin. What a forearm. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Big kick right to the gut.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
I think she's looking to end things here. From the top.
Off the mark. Russian leg sweep. Winner, Alba Fire has done it. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
here is your winner, Alba Fire!
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
And the word dangerous doesn't even begin to describe what we're seeing right now.
And there are no shortage of hazards and obstacles that could seriously maim or injure either of these competitors.
And then the stomp. Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
I don't think they're worried about that right now.
Kick to the back.
Oh, the power!
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of it.
That's one way to get out of it.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
In theory, able to adapt. The backstage area in absolute chaos right now as these competitors beat the holy hell out of each other.
Yeah, any bystanders need to get out of Dodge quick before they turn into collateral damage. You do not want to get in these superstars' way. They're clearly not thinking straight.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Nice rolling fireman's carry. Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Just unloading that stop sign.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot, or you can take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
What a press slam.
Tying up their opponent. Brainbuster across the knee.
Austin Theory looking to end this. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
That backstage brawl had something for everybody. Here are the highlights.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And her opponent from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster.
About to learn very quickly is this woman how difficult it is to contain damage control.
Difficult? Oh, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible.
And here we go with Candice LeRae, and since Candice underwent her transformation, she doesn't care how she treats people or what people think.
All Candice is about now is stacking up W's in the win column, Michael. Candice is saying malicious things and then ruthlessly carrying them out.
Candice has been consumed by a new level of aggression and is just relentless when it comes to assaulting her opponents. Poison Pixie is right.
But Bayley is ready in the other corner. And if there's one thing she knows how to do, it's push herself and her opponent to the absolute limit. Bayley never gives anything less than 100% in the ring. So if you're going to stand toe-to-toe with her, you have to expect to do the same.
Slips out of the hole in the Plaza rear waistline.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Converts it into a headlock.
What a matchup. Hold on.
Things just got really interesting.
You can say that again.
Look who's here.
Backslide. Pinning combination.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Candice LeRae has a lot of experience, but Corey, she's usually at a size disadvantage in the ring. How's that going to factor into this match?
She's the poison pixie for a reason, Cole. Candice knows how to use her smaller stature to her advantage. She knows how to...
She's got her pin. Not even a 1 count there.
She shows that she's far from finished. Oh, he dropped.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Ooh. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Beautiful suplex. Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Bayley turning up the intimidation factor.
Really cutting it close there. Oh, kick right to the back of the right. Rose flag.
Candice has got nothing left.
2 count. It's over. All in a night's work. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine her head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
And Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
Here comes the greatest musician in WWE history.
And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Honky Tonk Man.
This is a showman in a class by himself.
Well, you can always count on Honky to take shortcuts, take the low road.
Well, it has worked out for him. One of the longest reigning Intercontinental Champions in history.
My sources tell me that after tonight's victory, we're going to be treated to a VIP concert. Honky Tonk Man. Just the classics.
Lucky us.
And it's always a big fight atmosphere when Gunther's in the ring. The ring general is all about power and punishment.
Yeah, Gunther doesn't concern himself with putting on a show for the fans. The ring general is focused on creating a legacy in WWE that can't be matched.
Gunther believes the WWE ring belongs to him, and anyone who enters it to go against him is committing an act of war.
Look at the honky-tonk man shaking and baking in the corner. This is how an all-time great carries themselves. Always ready to rock and roll.
More like always ready to land a cheap shot when no one's looking. He's an all-time great at bending the rules. That's for sure. Ouch! Double axe handle to the chest.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Switching into the side headlock. Clubbing blow. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And he kicks out quick.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Fist drop.
Carefully measuring.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Gunther's face is starting to look mangled after that.
Corey, do you see any strategy that could come in handy against Gunther here?
When you're up against Gunther. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Getting out of harm's way. Snap power slam.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of the honky-tonk man.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther in front of us.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Good punch. Nasty.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Returning to the ring now.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Oh, what a quick answer.
Ooh, bullseye.
Honky-tonk heads up high.
Here we go. Crash landing.
From behind. Gunther.
Rear naked choke now locked in.
The neck just being wrenched away at.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
The ring general showing off his power. Delivering a power bomb.
Gunther can taste victory now.
There's two. There's the winner.
A hard-fought matchup for this superstar, celebrating their victory. And whoa, whoa, whoa! Why? Oh, whoa. What's the purpose of this? You won the match.
It's about making a statement, Saxton. It's about making sure your opponent remembers your name in the morning.
This is ridiculous.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
the hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. That was exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will...
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel... Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. An effective shove there sends a message.
locking up. Shoved right off.
All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back. Oof.
Oh, no. Oh, look at him punishing the leg.
Leg drop.
And now
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
and fends off the pinfall.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Boom. Lyra Valkyria is always on the hunt, always looking to ascend here in WWE.
Yeah, but that sort of tunnel vision could easily come back to bite Lyra, Cole. When you have a singular focus like Lyra does, it's only a matter of time before it's used against you, and you become the hunted.
These two trading one blow after another.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Sent hard into the corner.
Double axe handle right on target.
And she's returning fire. Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
This has to be it.
Two. No, she kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now. Electric chair into her face.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Submission locked in.
Critical point in this match. She's on.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. And Valkyria expected that.
And down. Just grounded and pounded.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Stops Ripley's attack. Oh!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Targeting the arm now.
A bone-rattling knee.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Caught with a lariat. Cole, we got a new champ here. She pops the shoulder up and one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Well scouted by Ripley. Roundhouse kick.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Two. Got the shoulder up.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
And she slides her back to the mat. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. From the top.
punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
A kick out at only one. Amazing effort by her.
Driven down in a fisherman buster.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
The WWE Universe really these superstars on.
Pumping.
Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide. This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Rhea Ripley is overjoyed to retain the championship.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight. Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral. Logan Paul might be a little rambunctious, abrasive, perhaps a touch brash, but you can't question his insane aptitude for sports entertainment.
Paul's so dynamic, he can change the entire complexion of any match he competes in.
The timeline is about to be reset.
Representing the Final Testament, from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds,
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight. Fall and pray.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight. You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
When according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
Teams are in their respective corners for this tag match. All set for action. We're starting off with Logan Paul and Karrion Kross. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Jey. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Oh, man.
Vicious right forearm.
What a display of strength here.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Jey quickly moves. Vicious, downright savage club right there. High angle exploder.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
A very aggressive cross on the attack.
And the tag made.
Snapping the neck.
The cover for the win. He forces a break before the count of 2.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Turns that away. Ooh, stiff punch.
Great defense by Knight. Clothesline. Misses the target. Being carried around now.
Sit out powerbomb.
And now the tag. And he had Karrion's number there.
He's able to slip away from that. Suplex!
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
The more he fights.
Hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. It escapes. Ooh, sharp elbow. Northern Lights suplex.
Producing a trampling. LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
Yeah, Karrion reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Knight was ready for that.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Breaker.
With the tag is Jey Uso.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Trapped in the corner.
Just non-stop blows. Cross is becoming a bloody mess in there. Stumps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Oh, my God, what a kick. And crosses path to destruction, gets put on hold there.
Yeah, Jey had him well measured.
Jey is imposing his will.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
The megastar looking for it.
BF2. LA Knight with a big-time move. Smart, attacking the arm.
Knight scales all the way up to the top.
And from the top. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Ring-shaking splash.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Ooh.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Watch the quickness on this. Ripped over in a snap suplex.
Oh, man.
Flying.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Springboard drop kick. Already he's taken on some damage.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive.
Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
He just won't give up.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Nice scoop slam.
Making way towards the top rope.
From the top.
Paul creates an opportunity. Spooning boot.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Uso splash. Logan Paul looks knocked out.
The cover!
Oh, who makes the biggest save of the night?
Logan Paul's looking absolutely powerless.
Super kick on the money.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Springboard drop kick. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Getting the fresh partner in here. Tick-tock doomsday has arrived. Cross-jacket submission.
Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow. Ooh. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
LA Knight.
BFT.
Will Knight end this?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And he's going to the top.
He's got his sights locked in now.
From the top. Oh, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
To the back of the neck. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Ooh, boom!
Coming in off the tag. Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Oh, look at the torque.
The ankle lock is in. There's no escape. Oh, hold on. Maybe there is. Super kick.
The damage is really piling up now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Makes the tag.
Just punched him right in the middle.
This is it. He could put him away right here. He kicks out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Wow.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Soaring. And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, man.
Knight has become relentless.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
Hard whip into the corner.
Oh, what a drop kick. Elbow drop. Jay with an opening to go high.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Incoming.
And completely missed the mark. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Lift it up. What's next? What a press slam.
Karrion Kross in the corner. Getting set up in the corner now.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Taken down by the neck.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Up into the slingshot lariat. And down for the count.
Wow, talk about making the save.
Oh.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him. This match is getting the better of him.
And his body has to be...
Jay with the cover. This might do it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Big right hand from main event.
Boom, and finish it off. Spear! Will Paul recover? Here it is.
Now the pin. Tags into the match.
Big forearm.
One step ahead.
Right between the eyes. Logan Paul might just have it. Tagged in here.
Shoulders down.
Keeps his team in this one.
Boom.
Hooked up, suplex on the way.
Oh, not done yet.
Two amigos.
Tagged with a punch.
And retaliates with a counter. Placing him in the corner. Turns that in his favor. Knight denies the attack. Carrying cross.
Off with the Doomsday Saito.
In off the tag.
Oh, man.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out?
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Logan Paul and Karrion Kross.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.